A pivot point is a price level that is used by traders as a possible indicator of market movement. A pivot point is calculated as an average of significant prices, high, low, close, from the performance of a market in the prior trading period. If the market in the following period trades above the pivot point, it is usually evaluated as a bullish sentiment, whereas trading below the pivot point is seen as bearish. It is customary to calculate additional levels of support and resistance below and above the pivot point, respectively, by subtracting or adding price differentials calculated from previous trading ranges of the market. A pivot point and the associated support and resistance levels are often turning points for the direction of price movement in the market. In an uptrending market, the pivot point and the resistance levels may represent a ceiling level in price above which the uptrend is no longer sustainable and a reversal may occur. In a declining market, a pivot point and the support levels may represent a low price level of stability or a resistance to further decline. Price support and resistance levels are key trading tools in any market. Their roles may be interchangeable depending on whether the price level is approached in an uptrending or a downtrending market. These price levels may be derived from many market assumptions and conventions. In pivot point analysis, several levels, usually 3, are commonly recognized below and above the pivot point. These are calculated from the range of price movement in the previous trading period, added to the pivot point for resistances and subtracted from it for support levels. The pivot point itself represents a level of highest resistance or support, depending on the overall market condition. If the market is directionless, prices may fluctuate greatly around this level until a price breakout develops. Trading above or below the pivot point indicates the overall market sentiment. It is a leading indicator providing advanced signaling of potentially new market highs or lows within a given time frame.